Good morning. Good late morning to you. This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Are you teachable? Are you able to learn from others? And in that learning, are you humble? Are you receiving the instructions? I was thinking about one of my former pastors who started out preaching the word of God when he was a little boy. And I've heard stories about him in his neighborhood preaching, and I've heard about many people going against him, didn't want to hear what he had to say. And he didn't allow that to knock him down or quiet him. He kept going on. In our learning, that shows examples of discipline and knowing that we're not as strong, but we're able to receive what others have to give us the strength, the wisdom. Today's Bible verse comes from Psalm 8:2, and it says, "Out of the mouth of babes and nursing infants, you have ordained strength because of your enemies, that you may silence the enemy and the avenger." So here the psalmist David is speaking about God using the babes, the younger ones, the not so smart ones, those that are able to teach, those that are humble. So you want to be humble. I know that sometimes, when they may have someone on the job and they may be in charge, and we observe that person and they got there because they had that humility spirit, that humbleness about them, that hunger to learn, and they weren't dependent upon themselves. So for us, we have to depend on God's strength because we're always learning. He gives us that wisdom. And when he knows that he can use us, then he would use us to defeat the enemy. He would use us to fulfill his purpose, and we will quiet the enemy. So remember, ask yourself as you're going throughout this day, am I teachable? Am I willing to learn? Is there humility in me? And we all should think about that. We have to be humble like the little children. They're innocent, they don't know much, but they can take it all in. And we want to take in all that wisdom. So, hey, have a blessed day in the Lord. And Lord's willing, I will see you soon. Goodbye.